है कि आप लोग ब्रशेस पे ज्यादा वर्क करना है। ये ब्रशेस से काम करने पे आपकी एक तो प्रोफेशनलिज्म ज्यादा लगती है, साफ रहता है। फिर उन्होंने ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर पे हमारा कभी इतना करवाया नहीं मैम ने।
See, it completely depends upon the artist. कनिका मैम या उदिति का ये मानना है कि आपका प्रोडक्ट जो है ब्रशेस को जब आप यूज करते हैं तो वेस्ट कम होता है। ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर जो है वो एब्जॉर्ब करता है प्रोडक्ट्स को, तो हो सकता है उसमें वेस्टेज ज्यादा हो। और उनका हाथ जो है एज यू नो काफी टाइम से वो ब्रशेस के साथ काम कर रहे हैं, सो उनका हाथ जो है ब्रशेस पर ज्यादा अच्छे से बैठा हुआ है। मे बी वो ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर कभी यूज ही ना करते, उनको कभी पसंद ही ना आया हो। सो इट कम्प्लीटली डिपेंड्स अपॉन यू। अगर आपका क्या पता ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर पे हाथ ज्यादा अच्छे से सेट हो, इन केस ऑफ ब्रशेस से आप अच्छे से ब्लेंड ना कर पा रहे हो, तो इट कम्प्लीटली डिपेंड्स अपॉन यू कि आप क्या यूज करते हैं और आपके लिए क्या बेटर है। बट यस, यूजिंग ब्रशेस आपके लिए इकोनॉमिकल होता है क्योंकि उसमें आपका प्रोडक्ट कम यूज होता है, वेस्टेज कम होती है, और आप जो प्रोडक्ट निकाल रहे हैं वो 100% जो है या 95% जो प्रोडक्ट है वो यूज होता है।
यस, ठीक।
Thank you. Okay, guys, we'll wait for some more people to join for like 5 minutes and then we'll start. So give me like 5 minutes.
थैंक यू।
थ्रेडिंग 950 900 के ये 3 है, 50 थ्रेडिंग है। नहीं यूज बताओ। अच्छा, ये शैम्पू है ना, गिले
Okay, guys, I think we should not delay it more. So let's talk about the session. So today and right now we'll be doing cut crease plus floating cut crease. Cut crease and floating cut crease is the eyeshadow trend that we can't seem to get out of our Instagram feeds. The trend is beloved by beauty gurus and experts alike for the way it defines the eye and make them look bigger, which is certainly a perk if you have a small or hooded eyes. One of our favorite thing about cut crease trend is that you can keep it really subtle to make your eyes stand out or opt for something bold and statement making. And for today's session, we are going to have with us Shayesta Firdus about her. She has worked as the co-owner for L16 under L'Oreal. She has worked for photo shoots with T-series star Arup Khan, designer Ubaid Ali Khan for a brand Moth. She has worked for Avante Grand fantasy makeup fashion shoots. She has worked as the freelancer for bridal makeup looks. And I know आपने क्लास पहले भी लिया. It's always fun to take her class. उनके सेशन में बहुत सारी चीजें आपको पता चलती हैं. And apart from this, she always takes her classes काफी smoothly और बहुत सारी चीजें आपके साथ share करते हुए. So it's really great to have Sayeshta and learning from her. So आज का सेशन भी अमेजिंग होने वाला है, मजेदार होने वाला है. I know there are some language problems, maybe आपके साथ होते हो या नहीं होते हो, but I'll be here, I'll be helping you out if you do not understand anything. अगर आप कोई भी problem कभी भी आती है, किसी भी step पे आती है, you can ask me. I am here to help you out for that particular thing. So don't worry about that and just enjoy this session. And I think we should invite Sayeshta. Hi Sayeshta, can you hear me? Hi Sayeshta, how are you?
Tushar, I'll be right back. Give me 5 if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
sure. No problem. No problem. Till then, we can wait for some more people to join. It is really important for everyone to know this particular look. Cut crease और floating cut crease are ये ऐसी चीजें हैं जो आप bridals पे use कर सकते हैं. If you are going in a party जहाँ पर कोई ऐसी celebration है, so you can opt for this look. It's amazing. It's always great to have this look on you. अगर आप इस पे mastery कर लेते हैं, if you know what are the things that you should always keep in mind, और आप perfectly कोई भी cut crease या floating cut crease कर लेते हैं, क्योंकि there are so many टेक्निक्स दैट आर इन्वॉल्व इन दिस. आपको बहुत सारी चीजों को समझना होता है, उसके बाद आप इस लुक को क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. सो बहुत सारी टेक्निकलिटी इन्वॉल्व है, बट यस इफ यू लर्न इट, अगर आप इसको अच्छे से देखते हैं, समझते हैं, सो डेफिनेटली इट इज गोइंग टू बी अ इजी टास्क फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू. एंड yeah, this looks great. This looks definitely great on everyone. So yes, we'll wait for some more people and Sayeshta whenever she's ready. Hi Lina, how are you? Hi guys, कैसे हैं आप लोग? I'm so sorry, अभी हम लोग एक सेशन पहले ही मिले हैं तो मैंने आपसे पूछा नहीं, but still, how are you guys? Okay, I think Sayeshta is ready. Hi Sayeshta, how are you?
Hi, Tushar. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking.
Yeah, thanks to you too. Hi everyone. आप लोग कैसे हो? Hi Lina. Hi everyone. I'm fine. How are you? I hope आप लोग सब ठीक हो. Yes. So आज we'll talk about something very interesting. Hi Arshi. I'm fine. How are you? Right. So we'll learn something today very interesting. And also this technique, whatever Hi. So आज हम जो learn करने जा रहे हैं, सीखने जा रहे हैं, it's very common. I'm fine. I'm very fine. How are you? I'm so sorry. Let me see. So guys, whatever we'll learn today, आज जो हम सीखने जा रहे हैं, ये is very common in you know, आप इसको you can see this in Instagram and also when you do कुछ भी bridal करते हो, कुछ भी fashion का करते हो, everything is related to this topic and it's very interesting because आपको the same technique with little bit of enhancement, you can get different looks and it's very interesting. So guys, let us start. I'll be sharing a PPT जो मैंने आप लोगों के लिए बनाया है. Okay. So वहाँ पे मैं थोड़ा सा बोलूँगी कौन सा क्या है, क्या कर सकते हैं, you know, that differentiation. Then I think it will be helpful for you. And let us start. Tushar, can I share the screen?
Yeah, sure, definitely.
Yeah.
I have given the permission to share the screen. So
Okay, guys, let us start it. Okay. Yeah. So you guys can see, yeah, you can see what is it. It's like the clear.
yeah, it's visible. The PPT is visible.
Yeah. Thank you, Tushar. Right. So आप लोग देख सकते हो this technique, right? So ये जो करते हैं यहाँ पे इसका एक technique होता है, ठीक है? Like there are step-by-step procedures. जो when you follow those things, then in the end you get this outlook. ठीक है? This is the first slide. You can take screenshots. So yeah. So what is cut crease eye makeup? Cut crease technique is using different colored eye makeup to cut across the eyelid and to form a sharp contrast in colors. So cut crease होता है ना, look why do we हम cut crease करते क्यों है? तो आंखों को गोल दिखने के लिए, बड़ा दिखने के लिए, like you know pop out होने के लिए मेकअप में, तो हम ये cut crease technique यूज करते हैं. ठीक है, because you know आप जब sharp, because there is a transition, हम यहाँ पे lids पे we do a light base and यहाँ पे for a transition we do a darker base. Why? तो because यहाँ पे depth जो होता है आंखों का वो बाहर ज्यादा हो जाता है. So this is the reason हम cut crease जो basis ही है हम cut crease करते हैं for this reason. ठीक है. So now let's see the next slide. So you can आप देख रहे हो cut crease. तो ये जो है ना cut crease, it can be done with concealer. You can cut it. There are many techniques. ठीक है. You can do also make a cut crease eyeshadow look with your eyeshadows also. But आजकल जो चल रहा है हम लोग concealer से conceal करके we can do this look. ठीक है. So you can see in the first one it's not much defined, but then you know यहाँ पे उन्होंने they have done this with an eyeshadow. Next one, you can see it's very defined, जो हमें देखने से पता चल जाता है. Even it's done with the concealer. And the third one is also done with eyeshadow. And even the fourth one आप देख रहे हो, you can literally figure out. ठीक है. Now the more you can keep, like you keep on seeing these pictures, आपको धीरे धीरे with practice, आपको practice करना, like you know, एक ही बार में नहीं हो सकता है कभी कभी. If you do the practice with time, आपको ये पता चल जाएगा. So next, see the next one. So this is for the modern, या जो बाहर international looks है, in most of the your looks, in most of your western dresses. आप कुछ cocktail dress पहन रहे हो, कहीं party पे जा रहे हो, you know, for all these looks, even for going for a party, normal party also, you can do this. So you can see. So next one I'm going to show in 1 second, guys. One second, guys. I'm really sorry. बुरा मत मानिएगा. So ये आप देख सकते हो. Sorry again. Let's see, guys. All right. So ये आप देख सकते हो. These are the looks. These are the reference look also. आप ये create कर सकते हो. आज के class आने के बाद you can play with different kind of colors. So you can create your own imagination. Like आपको जो imagine करते हो, like that color also you can create. Fine. But always remember, while doing cut crease in the lid, we use a light color, which is not like a cool tone. And यहाँ पे हम जो crease define करते हैं, उसके लिए we use a darker shade. ठीक है? So now let's move on to the next slide. ये है floating cut crease. Now आप मुझे पूछोगे what is floating cut crease, right? So हम जब cut crease, normal cut crease करते हैं, जो we first cut the crease, we define, और हम ना यहाँ पे close कर देते हैं. We close it right in here. But when it comes to floating cut crease, we blend it outwards. यहाँ पे close नहीं हो रहा, it just close in a very nice floating manner. ठीक है, तो it literally pops out more and makes your eye look more bigger and wider also. ठीक है, आपका आईज जो लुक होगा, यू कैन सी इमीडिएट ट्रांजिशन जब आप करोगे इसको. लाइक आपके आंख जो होता है वो लाइक इट लुक्स वेरी ब्रॉड. Okay, so and even if you have, like, doesn't matter what kind of eye shape you have, everyone can do cut crease. Okay, everyone. But today we are going to learn, आज हम ये देखने जा रहे हैं कि for different kind of eyes हम कैसे कर सकते हैं. For wooded, almond, round, जो भी हो, with all of this kind of eyes हम कैसे कर सकते हैं, right? So this is called floating cut crease. Now floating cut crease, it started, ये बहुत दिन पहले start हो गया था. It's not something like हम आज देख रहे हैं और कल, यानी video no is coming in this year or 2009. ऐसा नहीं है, बहुत century से चल रहा है. It first started with the model Twiggy, the supermodel जो है, she started it and she did it first. उन्होंने first start किया था काजल लेके with a black liner. With then evolution हुआ. We started using eyeshadows. Then later, now, which is a present trend going on, हम concealer use करके we define the the cut of the eyes. All right. So with the evolution, हम क्या करते हैं? To make when you do the floating eyeliner, ये थोड़ा graphic होता है, यहाँ पे थोड़ा more distinct होता है. All right. So we use like intense colors to intensify and show. यहाँ पे दिखाना पड़ता है कि यहाँ पे intensify होके ये जो crease, because it's basically creating a false lead and making the eyes look very big. आपके आंखों को बड़ा दिखाने, pop out दिखाने के लिए. ठीक है. So whenever you are doing any kind of makeup, it doesn't matter. Okay. So it will literally rely on you what kind of look आप choose कर रहे हो. ठीक है, आप close भी कर सकते हो and you can even do the outer, whichever we learn today. All right. So let's go this one. So in cut crease, add more drama. हम drama कर सकते हैं, as I said, boldly colored. Okay, because हम graphic, you can make it with graphic. We can put glitters. ठीक है, हम glitter लगा के उसको और decorating करेंगे. You know, we can decorate it more और ज़्यादा attractive कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. So let's see. This is a modern look. आजकल जो चल रहा है ये जो like you know the floating one. This is the most trending one right now because यहाँ पे हम लोग you can use anything with glitters, with graphic liners, with neon liners. It will pop out. आपका आँख नहीं, it will literally pop out in the entire makeup look, right? So let's go to the next slide. These are some of the references आप देख रहे हो. You like you know you can see यहाँ पे you when you look at the screen यहाँ से start होके it's floating, it's going toward outside. It's not stopping, right? It has its endpoint and it's stopping towards. But in when we make the normal one, it's just यहाँ पे round करके and it makes we cut the crease and define it properly. Right? So these are the reference pictures. ये आप कर सकते हो using like different color of eyeshadow, different colors of glitters or pigments. बहुत सारे कुछ आता है and you can make it more look more attractive and more different according to your choice. So these are the looks. ये Indian brides पे आप use कर सकते हो. I mean, most of the Indian brides you can see आजकल ये कर रहे हैं because it's very you know जब वो करते हैं and you sit in the light. It looks very nice, you know, and it pops out the entire eye makeup. Okay? So with time, you will understand. इसके लिए आपको practice चाहिए होगा. So even if it doesn't happen in one time, keep practicing. आप practice करते करते, you will get the desired look. So now, let us start with the makeup. All right, guys. आप लोग सब, I mean, are you ready, everyone? Yes. So practice with me. आप जब मुझे like whenever I'll be doing it. Hi, Parminder. Sorry. So let us do the interactive session in the end, and also Tushar hai. He will help you with other things also. So let us start. All right. Fine. So basically, this I will not start with my base makeup. मैंने अभी base makeup नहीं किया हुआ है. Fine, nothing. So I will literally do and moisturize my face. Firstly, I'm using Bioderma. आप जो भी आप moisturizer use करते हैं आप कर सकते हो. Thank you. Okay, sorry. So first, let's moisturize. The next thing I'm gonna do. Firstly, I'll start with the eye makeup. मैं eye makeup से start करूँगी, ठीक है? Because I'll be focusing on the eye mostly today. So let us start with the eye makeup. I'll be using concealer. मैं concealer use कर रही हूँ थोड़ा light वाला because you know I want my colors to be like you know more prominent in camera and also you guys can understand very well. I'm using this MAC concealer palette. ठीक है? You can use it and it's in the shade medium. आप अपने skin tone case or whatever concealer you have, you can use it. I'm using this flat concealer brush by Calcutta. So I'm sorry, guys. Let me conceal my eyelids. ठीक है? आप concealer लगा लो, and it just also helps to define your eyebrows, which is, you know, आपके लिए easy हो जाता है. Conceal कीजिएगा properly. And the base यहाँ पे जो आप concealer brush, I mean concealer करोगे, यहाँ का बेस थोड़ा लाइट रखिएगा, ठीक है। And if you have pigmentation over your eyelids, you can also use a color corrector and do the color correction, and you can put the concealer. So after tapping, tap कीजिए यहाँ पे, ठीक है, tapping. The next thing I'm gonna use is a beauty blender. So what is the work of a beauty blender? Beauty blender products को soak कर देता है, so for excess मुझे जो नहीं चाहिए मैं उससे ये निकाल सकती हूँ। आप देख रहे हो? So I'm gonna fill my brows before I go to my testing. So to fill my brows, I'm using an small angle brush. I'm using eyebrow product by Anastasia, and it's in medium brown. Guys, मेरे साथ आप करते रहिएगा. These are the initial steps. मैंने अपने brows कर लिया है. And to keep the brows in place, I'm using the eyebrow mascara by MAC. आप देख रहे हो? I'm putting a little bit more इधर पे. I don't want any barriers. मुझे barriers कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए. Like discoloration, pigmentation. All right. So I'll be using a loose powder. मैं ये transparent loose powder use कर रही हूँ by Krylon. You can use your own loose powder. And just a touch using a big fluffy brush. Excess through कर दीजिए. Just touch, like it should not be layered. Just to set the concealer in place. ठीक है? Just to set the concealer in place. A little bit of touch यहाँ पे. Great. Now you can see I have a nice space to place my eyeshadow. So in this side, I'll be doing my normal cut crease, and on this side, I'm be doing my floating cut crease. All right. So you have to आप देखते जाइएगा. Fine. So today the eyeshadow palette I'll be using is by Europe Girl, and it's in cool tone. ठीक है? and they're all kind of shades, so I love it. Even you can get this from the site, and also I think in different kind of online retail stores you'll get it. ये मैं use कर रही हूँ. And today I'll be doing a vibrant color so that you can differentiate. Okay, so let us do it. I'll be using my base shade with this pink color. Fine. So let us do. Make small fluffy brush layer, and from the outwards towards inwards in circular motion, मैं eyeshadow को place करूँगी through the excess. आप देख रहे हो मैं सर्कुलर मोशन पे इसको मैं अंदर तक ले जा रही हूँ. I hope you guys can see. And I'm just stopping it right here. मैं इससे और ज़्यादा नहीं जाऊँ. ठीक है? And यहाँ पे I have a bulge. So यहाँ पे I am doing this fake thing. Okay. So with eyeshadow, you can literally create, make the eye look different, bigger, rounded, and very nice, to be honest. I'm using a pink color in circular motion, guys. I'm repeating for your help, and I'm placing a little bit here, corners. In circular motion, guys. Keep on blending because, products then it sets on place. You can see, right? Towards the inner corner, थोड़ा intensify कर दीजिए. So this is the crease line, right? So मैं crease line के ऊपर से भी blend करके ऐसे अंदर की तरफ ले जा रही हूँ, guys. Okay. Play along your crease line. आप अपने crease line के along play कीजिएगा. You can see. Now for the floating one, you'll see we'll do the same technique, but first we'll do the same technique here. जो हमने यहाँ किया था. And guys, you can do vice versa also. अगर आपने base कर लिया है तो कोई बात नहीं. You can do on top of it. Why I'm not doing, because I do not want fallouts. ठीक है? It depends upon you. आप जो भी करो, whatever you're comfortable with. ठीक है? So I'll do the same technique, but circular motion. Keep on blending, guys. But this time, I'll take it outwards. For the floating one, I'm repeating again. I'm taking this outwards. Blend करते रहिएगा. The more you blend, the more nice finishing you get, to be honest. So blend जितना हो सके, focus on the blending. Along your crease line, take it outward. बाहर की तरफ ले जाइएगा. You can see here हमने यहाँ पे stop कर दिया for the normal cut crease. I mean जो हम cut crease करते हैं generally. For the floating one, I'm taking it right outwards and यहाँ पे जो मेरा थोड़ा सा bulged out है, so I'll intensify the eyeshadow a little bit here. तो even हो जाता है guys. ठीक है? So guys, ये मैंने कर लिया. You can see. I'll wait. Pause for 1 second for you guys. Okay, this is for the normal general cut crease what we do, and this is for the floating one. मैं बाहर की तरफ खींच रही हूँ eyeshadow को. I hope everyone is doing with me. आप लोग सब कर रहे हैं मेरे साथ? Do it, okay? It will be very helpful. Then I can figure out the mistakes and you can improvise. So now I will use this darker shade, okay, to make the transitioning. That is, this is a violet shade, okay? So it comes in the pink, it's nearby to what we, so I'm using this violet shade, okay? And it's very nice. So using this eyeshadow, using fat fluffy brush, not flat fluffy, sorry, a round fluffy brush. इसके ऊपर जो है ना आपका crease है, so you make sure यहाँ पे आप intensify करो, यहाँ पे this part guys, this part, okay, this part. So you will see, आप देखते जाओ, मैं बोलती भी जाऊंगी, आप देखते जाओ, then you will try, you will get it, okay? So आप देख रहे हो, I'm intensifying with this transition color. यहाँ पे guys blending का बहुत, you know, importance देते हैं हम लोग, because blending really matters. The more you get blend, the more intense look you'll get. I'm placing it right here and in the same circular motion, मैं इसको अंदर की तरफ ले जा रही हूँ. And guys, remember there should be no harsh lines, because you know ये distinctive नहीं होना चाहिए भी. It should be flawless, guys. Can you see? Now the same thing, but मैं इसको बाहर की तरफ ले जाऊंगी, ठीक है? Keep on blending और इसको बाहर की तरफ, इसको बाहर की तरफ, guys. Keep blending. And बाहर, बाहर की तरफ. So guys, you can see मैंने यहाँ कर दिया for a normal general cut crease, और इसको floating cut crease के लिए I have took it outwards. Now you can intensify the base color also, so that you get that. And guys, no harsh lines, remember that. ठीक है, the concealing part. I don't want it to touch my brow line. So again, with your foundation color, I mean, sorry, with your base color, which was pink, अब यहाँ से इसको इंटेंसिफाई कर सकते हो. You get it? So now let us come. We are done with this thing. Okay. So now let us come to this part. We'll take a flat concealer brush, guys. Now we'll cut the main thing of this eyeshadow look is cutting the lid space and also creating a fake crease. Creating a fake crease, guys. Okay. I'm using this light NC20 MAC concealer, fine. And with this flat concealer brush, I'm not charging the product much. Okay, a little bit.
What brand is this?
This is by MAC.
MAC.
And it's NC20. So charge a little bit. So along, this is the inner corner, right? So there are two techniques, guys. One is gazing technique and one is diffusing technique. So gazing technique किसके लिए अच्छा होता है? जिनका hooded eyes होता है, ठीक है? उनके लिए जिनका monolid eyes होता है, तो उनका lid यहाँ पे crease line दिखाई नहीं देता है, and it comes very, you know, like it's not prominent. So for them, आप क्या कर सकते हो एक technique? सीधा देखिए, this is your mirror. Imagine this is your mirror. आप सीधा mirror पे देखिए, ठीक है? When you see, ये आपका जो pupil है, ये जो काला area है ना, this is called pupil. So ये pupil, like this is when you look for it, comes in the middle, ठीक है? So along the pupil, you place the product right in here, ठीक है? Like this, till here. So first of all, open your lids. You can see your crease line, okay? Let us start that. And for almond eyes, guys, diffusing technique, that also I'll show you. Now, after charging the product in my brush, तो मैं सीधा देखूंगी, guys. Okay, this is my mirror and I'm looking straight. मैं सीधा देख के, you can see there is this crease line I have. So I'll cut it I'll take it from the corner to the inner corner and I'll pull the concealer downwards. I'll pull the concealer downwards, guys. You can see मैं straight, I looked in my mirror पे देख रही थी and I placed the concealer, making a fake crease. And pulling it यहाँ पे आप करो ना, because anyways you're gonna put eyeshadows later, so it doesn't matter. I'm coming a little bit front, so आप लोगों के लिए helpful हो जाएगा. आप देख रहे हो? I created a fake crease. So immediately it pops out, right? So what I will do, the next thing is I'll place, you can also put a little bit of loose powder, pigments or powder also. But what I'll be using the same palette जो मैंने palette आपको दिखाया था Europe Girl, ठीक है? So with the palette, I'll use an orange shade, okay? And it will be something different. So let me use an orange shade and I'll place the product. All right. So I'm taking a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm using ये जो orange color है, I'm using this orange. And let's have to look in the mirror. And I won't make to eyeshadow ye orange. I won't place right from the inner corner because I want my eyes to pop out. So मैं क्या करूँगी? I'll put some highlighter thing here, but I'll put my eyeshadow from here. Take a nice quantity. And you can place the product right here. थोड़ा सा space inner corner में छोड़ दीजिएगा. So you see, I've done it. So मैं क्या करूँगी? I'll use this small fluffy brush. जो pink base लगाया था मैंने, I'll put it in the corner. यहाँ पे बीच में. And I'll blend this orange and the pink. I'm blending. ठीक है? And then in the outer corner, यहाँ पे, the violet color that I used, or the purple, whatever you say, whatever you can use, I'm putting in right in the corner and I'll be, क्या करूँगी? मैं blending करूँगी guys. अब जितना blend करोगे उतना आपका look अच्छा है. And also what you can do, you take a flat brush, small flat brush, and vertically you can make a line, fake, cat eyeliner की तरह. You can make intensifying the violet and you can intensify and blend the two products. Okay. And again, you can intensify the pink, then ये ज़्यादा pop out हो जाएगा. And blend. Blending is a very important, crucial step right here. Fine. Do you see? This is for the normal cut crease that I did. And now, using a highlighter or any kind of shimmery, आप pigments भी use कर सकते हो, ठीक है? So I'm using this highlighter palette by Europe Girl, ठीक है? And using a flat brush again or a small brush. I'm using a small round brush only, ठीक है? And I'll be using, आपको जो भी like shimmery color अच्छा लगे, you can put it right in the corner. So you can see, now we can blend this orange, इतना भी ज्यादा नहीं, but थोड़ा बहुत blend करके. So what it does, it pops out, guys. ये जो हम inner corner में लगा दिया हो ये highlighter, it pops out the look. ठीक है? So it's the one kind of thing you can do, and it literally benefits the entire makeup look. आप देख रहे हैं, it drastic थोड़ा बहुत change आ जाता है. So let us move to the other eye. ठीक है? Now I'll use the same concealer brush, flat concealer brush. ठीक है? By Cutcrease. And जो यहाँ से भी लिख सकते हो, because I have NC20 here also, and also the NC20 I was using. ये छोटा करके भी single form में मिल जाता है MAC में, or any if you want. Charge the brush, but do not overcharge it with the product. And now you can't do the, ये जो मैं टेक्निक सिखाने चाहिए इसको बोलते हैं diffusing technique. ठीक है guys? First मैंने हमने gauging देख के मिरर पे देख के ऐसे कर लिया. You can then you open your eyes, the crease बन जाता है. And this one, what will we do is, you can put the concealer, same technique, from the inner corner. आप ले जाओ towards the center, not towards the center. I mean, you can place the products here, even in the corner, and you can look up. So when you look up, आप देख रहे हो यहाँ पे लग गया. So this is how you get to know, okay, this is the crease line. This is for almond eyes, and this is for round eyes, all those eyes. For hooded eyes, for monolid eyes, जिनका lid generally इतना prominent नहीं है, I mean the crease, उनके लिए I would never prefer this. ठीक है? So, but this technique you can do even for both of the eye shades. But this one is specifically for almond eyes, for round eyes, so it becomes very easy. ठीक है? Now let us place the product. यहाँ पे I got the line, I got my imaginary line जहाँ से मैं I can cut the crease. So now guys, keep looking. आप देखते जाइए. You can keep trying also with me. It will be much helpful. And pull the product downwards. ठीक है? Now, this is for make a guideline. ये for the beginners है, and even you can do it later also. You can create a cat eye. Okay, cat eye जैसे हम eyeliner लगाते हैं ना, तो हम from the inner corner we can create it towards the ending जहाँ तक हमने eyeshadow place किया है. ठीक है? And from there, what we will do is we'll connect from here. We can connect. It is the so basically ये हम लोग का I mean floating liner हो गया. I hope guys you guys are following up. Now you can see, now place it properly. यहाँ पे anyways we'll do the base so we can blend it. So you saw. Now what we will do now, same orange color, because आपको मैं difference दिखा रही हूँ. I'll be using the same colors, okay, for your help and reference. So, use the orange color, and यहाँ पे I can still use a shadow to make the eyes look big. I mean यहाँ पे corner पे. So what will I do with a flat, the same brush जो मैंने यहाँ पे use किया था, flat eyeshadow brush से I will place my products. मैं अपने product को यहाँ पे concealer के ऊपर, be careful, यहाँ पे you have to like यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा patience रख के धीरे भी करो, तब you know it will get in proper shade. Same thing, right? You can see मैंने यहाँ पे लगा दिया, right? Now if you want, अगर आपको पसंद है, it's according to your choice also, you can intensify this color with a small brush. And also the base color. So using the same highlighter, I will be putting in my inner corners, right in here, जो eyes को more ज़्यादा pop out कर देता है. Now take the orange brush and blend. Blending बहुत जरूरी है, guys. Make sure that everything here is blended properly. और जो कोई भी look करो, blending भी बहुत focus कीजिएगा, ठीक है? Now मैंने यहाँ डाल दिया. So it instantly makes the eye look pop out. You will get to know the difference more when I put the liner. ठीक है? Now let me intensify here also a little bit. Okay. So in my brow bone, I'll highlight it using this same highlighter that I mean highlighter shade which I used in here, or you can use according to your skin tone also, doesn't matter. There is no such thing like okay, you can't use like that. So just blend in this area. Like this. And yeah. So let me do the liner for you guys. Okay. So you can get this thing. आज जो मैं liner use कर रही हूँ वो है by Too Faced. I'm using a sketch pen liner. You can use your liquid liner also, and also you can use this cream based liner. This is from Inglot. ठीक है. So I'm using a black liner by Too Faced. आप कुछ भी लाइनर यूज करो जो आपका कंफर्टेबल होता है, आपके लिए कंफर्टेबल होता है. तो here मैं इतना लाइनर को ठीक नहीं करने वाली because I want my eye makeup to show. मुझे आई मेकअप लोगो दिखाना है, राइट? सो आई विल नॉट कवर. उल्टा मैं उसको और एनहेंस करूंगी. आप देख रहे हो गाइस? मैं थोड़ा सा विंग, आई मीन आई मेड अ विंग, थोड़ा विंग बना दिया थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा इफेक्ट के लिए. ठीक है. फिर अभी कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन दिस गाइस. अभी मैं ये क्या यहाँ पे क्या करने वाली. ठीक है. सो फर्स्ट मैं या कॉर्नर से स्टार्ट करूंगी. और मैं इसको बिल्कुल ऐसे यहाँ पर जो मैंने आर्च बनाया बाहर की तरफ, I can take it outwards also. Doesn't matter. There is no limit, guys. यहाँ पे you can play with your liner. What you will do, guys? जो यहाँ पे आपने use a flat concealer brush. ठीक है? Not concealer, eyeshadow brush, small flat eyeshadow brush, and intensify in the outer corner. ऐसे blend कीजिएगा. When you blend it, make sure liner का harsh line दिखाई ना दे. And also, these are all. Ultimately, you did the creasing part. अभी मैं corner पे थोड़ा इसको intensify करूँगी ऐसा. And even in my line, I will just intensify the liner. ठीक है. Now, what will I do? ये हम यहीं पे छोड़ देते हैं अभी. ठीक है. We did this part. Abhi, now we will not do this. We'll just focus because when we put हम जब यहाँ पे थोड़ा intensify चाहिए मुझे. आपको जितना intensify करना हो आप कर सकते हो. ठीक है? Now let me do the base quickly. ठीक है? I'll do the base, then you can define the entire look properly. I'm using a concealer palette, the same concealer palette जो मैंने यहाँ पे use किया था. So I'm mixing the color corrector and the concealer together. अगर आपका इतना pigmentation नहीं है, so don't use much. And a little bit in here. So foundation लगा रही हूँ second में for the foundation part. I'm using MAC, I'm sorry, Huda Beauty foundation stick. That's foundation brush. I'm using a lipstick as my blush. The lipstick is by Huda Beauty again. I'm placing मैं place कर रही हूँ पहले product को and I'll blend. The brushes I'm using today are by Cutcrease. First place, then we blend. concealer मैं use कर रही हूँ, and I'll be just placing in these areas. Taking a stiffening brush, my products will blend it to the skin. Blend whatever product you're using, guys. Keep blending to get this finished amazing look. Now, you can also put the contour back to place. Just for this place. Now I'll be using a loose powder, and this is by Maybelline Fit Me, and I love this, using a powder puff. ये मैं जल्दी कर रही हूँ guys, because हमें आज आई फोकस में ज़्यादा ध्यान देना है. जहाँ पे I'm so oily, मेरा skin is very oily, guys. Now, the excess done. I'll be using a blush palette and to put blush. It's a blush brush. Give a cute effect. Now, brush like this. Just do the contouring part. Fast, guys, because I'm putting the focus on my eyes today, not my face. आज base का makeup नहीं है. So, let's define the brows जो थोड़ा बहुत गायब हो गया है. I think that's got a little bit of misplaced, guys. अगर थोड़ा बहुत misplacement हो जाता है, guys, you can correct with a concealer. ठीक है? Concealer brush पास में रखा करो, so that you can do improvements and also changes in your makeup. Done. Now let's come to the thing. So basically, we can use, guys, glitters And also we can use any kind of, neon or pop out eyeliners. Okay. So now let me show you some additional details which will help you to get you the desired thing. I'm using a liner, a silver liner. Okay. So in this, please ध्यान से देखिएगा. All right. So what will I do? Yeah, आजकल बहुत चल रहा है, guys. If you do in your client, if you do in yourself, you look very nice. So you can try. हम क्या करेंगे? Now keep on observing, guys. Can you see? यहाँ पे हमने एक लाइन बना दिया. और हम यहाँ पे भी we can make the same line, but here हम line को बाहर ले जाएंगे because floating eyeliner is kind of dramatic होता है थोड़ा बहुत. So we'll create the drama in our eyes. ठीक है? And the eyes, आप देख रहे होगे, before you saw my, आप मेरे चेहरे देख रहे थे from the beginning, it was different, now it's different because eyes pop out हो गया. ठीक है? So it makes a huge difference in your eye makeup and also your entire look. We'll take this liner बाहर की तरफ. इसको हम we'll take it outwards. You can see in the camera, guys. I took it like I gave a dramatic effect. So do you see, guys? It makes a huge difference, guys. Okay. Now, what will I do? Let me put the lashes, then we'll think about our lower lash line. Okay. So it matter करता है हम drop shadow क्या लगाए. Okay. So first, let us focus on the this thing, lash line. I mean the lash. So because when you put the lashes also, the looks बदल जाता है. It doesn't matter how good your lashes are, you can put lashes because when you put lashes, it intensifies. और अगर आप liner भी नहीं लगा रहे हो, then it looks like your lashes are very full and you have already applied liner. ठीक है? So these are the benefits. Let me do a coating. I have already curled my lashes before the session. I hope everyone is doing with me. लोअर लैश लाइन में हमें लगाना जरूरी है, बट नाउ वी वोंट पुट इट. आफ्टर पुटिंग द ड्रॉप शेडो हम लगाएंगे. ठीक है. नाउ लेट अस पुट द लैशेस. आज मैं आई एम यूजिंग लैशेस बाय ब्यूटीलिशियस. दैट्स इन number BL0001. It's a criss cross lashes that gives that cute eye effect. Take it. I'm using my lash glue. Let it dry. Apply in the other eye. Till then, let me do my lip. Okay. So for my lip, I'm just using a MAC lip liner. Just because it depends upon whatever lipstick आप use करो, doesn't matter. So I'm using this shade, and it's by Try Sugar, and it's in Peachy King. It's a nice nude. Lipstick. Now, once the lashes dry हो गया, अब वहाँ पे place कर दीजिए. Make sure it's stretched properly. यहाँ पे soon because I have wear this lashes before. You can cover up literally. Once you're done with this part and this other part, now we'll talk about our drop shadow, guys. Okay? Because ultimately to finish the complete the entire look, we have to think about our drop shadow. So for drop shadow, guys, I'll use my base का जो मैंने जोन सा color लिया था. I'm so sorry about my Hindi, but guys, I hope you're understanding. So I'll be using this pink color, fine, and this look is very common in Instagram and in the entire youth, even for parties, for vibrant, अगर कुछ colorful पहन रहे हो, and if you're doing a very nice makeup look, this you'll look very outstanding. Up crowd में you'll look very unique. You understand? So using a flat eyeshadow brush. Just connect from one corner to the other. Same thing goes here with the pink. आप कनेक्ट कर सकते हो. And also to give that extra dramatic effect, with the same brush, आप clean कर लीजिए. Use a tissue, clean it, and this purple over here, the violet or purple, whatever you say, आप corners पे लगा सकते हो, and you can intensify a little bit. Also a little bit of black in this corner. So guys, this is it. Finishing my makeup with my makeup fixer by Makeup Revolution. ठीक है? Sports Fix. Use, dry your face immediately. So guys, this is the finished makeup look. Okay. I'll come a little bit close. ये है floating cut crease, guys. ठीक है? और ये है close normal जो cut crease आता है. So I hope you guys like today's session. Okay, for other question, Tushar will take over. And yes, you guys can ask me anything. आपका मैं doubt clear करूँगी. अगर कुछ भी steps में आपका doubt clear नहीं हुआ हो, so मुझसे पूछिए without any hesitation, and I will definitely reply to you, because these things need practice. So with practice, you'll get the definite results जो आपको चाहिए. And please try, because I hope, like I could see in the camera, some people are outside still attending the session, and I'm so helpful, and thank you. So Tushar. Thank you, thank you. Tushar, can you hear me? All right. So what is the difference is, so translucent powder, so आपको मैं दिखा रही हूँ. For example, ठीक है? This is translucent powder, guys. इसका जो formula होता है, ये transparent होता है, guys. Fine, it's transparent. It doesn't have color. यहाँ पे color नहीं होता है. Imagine you put a yellow shade foundation लगा रहे हो आप, और यहाँ उसके ऊपर ये लगा रहे हो, आपका foundation shade change नहीं होगा. लेकिन अगर आप banana powder use करोगे, banana powder is generally for, you know, YouTube में हम देखते हैं कि हाँ हर कोई use कर सकता है. But banana powder is basically for people who have yellow tone, ठीक है? So it covers up and it's very nice. Which shade? Okay, this is translucent, ठीक है? And also you get, यहाँ पे आप color भी मिलता है. Now यहाँ I'm not using a banana powder, but यहाँ का anytime. So this is the one, and it's in lighter. यहाँ पे a color होता है. The difference is, in a banana powder there is yellow tone. Okay, वहाँ पे color है, वहाँ पे थोड़ा color दे देता है आपके face को. But in a translucent powder there is no color.
Perfect. I'm so sorry. I was working for something else. Yes. Any more questions, guys? Anything else you want to know, or if any one of you have tried this look, you can have. Or you can show your look if anyone of you have done the look.
Yeah, if anyone has done their look, I would be very happy and show it to me, guys. Yes, इसलिए मैंने आज ये किया क्योंकि मैं थोड़ा क्योंकि आई एम वेयरिंग समथिंग पिंक, यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा वायलेट पर्पल भी है एंड ऑरेंज भी है, सो इसका कोऑर्डिनेशन मैंने आज ये लुक किया. आप जो भी आप पहन रहे हो उसके बेसिस पे आप कर सकते हो.
अर्शी, आपने लोग ट्राई किया है? कैन यू प्लीज टर्न ऑन योर कैमरा? और आपका कोई क्वेश्चन है?
हेलो मैम, कैसे है?
हाय
हेलो मैम.
वेरी नाइस. शो मी, आप क्लोज आ सकते हो? Oh, I like it. I like it. But you know, this one, मैंने आपको जो किया ना, I think one both you did with this one open cut crease. Did you do? आपने कौन सा किया है ये floating?
ये अब इस तरफ वाला.
ये वाला?
या
It's very nice. If you're doing floating, this is a very nice shape. तो आप क्या ये floating graphic way हो जाता है. This is also a creative one. Very good.
थैंक यू मैम.
Very good. But just थोड़ा सा ऊपर में do a little bit. But amazing. Is this your first time?
Oh my.
Very
So
cute. And
Thank you.
very nice. You did a very nice job.
Thank you मैम.
Thank you, Arshi. Thank you so
Keep
much.
trying and practicing.
Sure. Yes, now we have Manisha.
Hi Manisha, how are you? Really nice. Show me, आप अपने आँख बंद कीजिएगा.
ये मनीषा की डॉटर है.
Very nice, very nice. क्या आप एक थोड़ा सा और क्लोजअप में ले जाइए, then I will. Very nice. यहाँ पे जो आप कर रहे हो ना, यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा blending और color डालिए, then it will be very nice. यहाँ पे close up कर रही हूँ, I can see it. So finishing और यहाँ पे you know you brow bone का highlighting भी चाहिए. Do not match the color. ये जो color है, आप brow का जो आप है ना, इसके साथ आप mix मत कीजिए. नहीं तो you know eyes थोड़ा ज्यादा pop out नहीं होता है, उल्टा वो बैठ जाता है eyeshadow. ठीक है? But rest the cutting part is nice. But blending, color का blending आपको practice करते रहो. But this cutting part for the very first time, very nice.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Anytime.
Thank you, Manisha. Okay, any more look reviews or any more questions, guys, you have? Please go ahead. Please ask your questions if you want to ask anything. If you have done the look, yes, Anaga, can you please turn on your camera? Okay. Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Anaga, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So show me, close your eyes. आप थोड़ा से पास में आओ. I can't figure out actually. Okay, but the lighting is very, you know, थोड़ा. Yes. So see, basically आपका जो है, the cutting part you understood well. I really liked it. But color blending, as I said, color blending में थोड़ा सा focus कीजिएगा. With practice, it will come. So blend the products properly. आप एक के ऊपर एक को अच्छी ऐसा देखना नहीं चाहिए लोगों को कि आपने ये वाला ये कलर distinctive नहीं होना चाहिए. Blending should be very flawless. उसके बाद, but the rest, the cutting part, to cut the crease, it's very nice. But with practice, you will really do well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Really nice. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Thank you, Managa. Anyone else, guys? Please let me know, guys, if you are doing it or are we done with the look reviews here? Okay, I think we're done with the look reviews. Perfect. I think we're done with the questions. We're done with the look review. So thank you so much, Shayesta, for this amazing cut crease and floating cut crease session. I hope everyone must have understood everything. And जिन्होंने try नहीं किया है, they will definitely try and send us your pictures. Thank you so much for this amazing session.
Thank you so much, Tushar.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, कैसा लगा आप सभी को ये session? Any feedback, any suggestions? You guys are most welcome. I need your feedbacks, guys. मुझे I genuinely need your feedbacks. How was it? आपको समझ में आया नहीं आया? Confusion था? जो भी चीजें हैं, please share with me. Whatever you feel regarding these sessions, please let me know. No feedbacks, guys? That's great, guys. That's really great. Anything else? Anything anyone wants to add on? I am putting the Insta handle of Shayesta. You can send your pictures or anything. If you anytime you get time to practice the look, so you can send your pictures on her Instagram. So this is the Instagram, and Calcutta का भी मैंने mention कर दिया है. So please go ahead and send your pictures, and you can ask anything if you find anything, any difficulty or any problem you face while doing this look or any other look that you have been taught that Shayesta has taught you. And secondly, the most important thing that after today at 3:30 we are going to have an amazing makeup artist with her. Her name is Oct'21. She is from Johannesburg, South Africa. She'll be taking a session on bridal look. So this is going to be an amazing session, guys. Yeah, it's going to be international bridal look, and बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलेगा, guys, because she has been working in different countries. She has been working in India with different stars, actresses, and so many people. She has been. Yeah, Zunera, you can contact your coordinator and वो आपको बता देंगे is there seats available or not, because there were limited seats. So I don't know, I'm not aware about this, but yes, the response that we get was great, and there are chances that you might not get the seat or you may get the seat. It's completely just contact your coordinator. He or she will be able to tell you more about it, and the price of that session is 399 only. It's the last chance, guys. We will have session from 3:30, and I would highly recommend all of you that you should definitely take that class. So many things to learn from a great celebrity makeup artist. You can see her work on her Instagram. You can go check her Instagram. It's at the rate Moragstein, Moragsteyn. And if you feel that you should learn something from her, then you can definitely take this session. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, guys. So just go for it. I would recommend all of you. We will be bringing more celebrity makeup artists here. But yes, we need the response. We want to know how you feel after taking those sessions. For that, you have to be enrolled. So go and it's a very little amount, I would say. Your makeup products are much more expensive than this particular class price. So go for it, and I would love to see all of you in that particular session. We will be starting at 3:30. So thank you so much, guys. It was great having you here. I hope ये session आपको अच्छा लगा हो. Please provide me feedbacks, guys, whenever you feel आपको अगर कुछ नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, अगर कोई negative feedback है वो भी मुझे बताएं, अगर positive feedback है वो भी मुझे बताएं. We genuinely want to understand what you guys are feeling, what you guys are understanding. Is there any problem that you are having with our new artists? So please let us know so that we can work on it, and you will have a better experience, or the experience that you have been getting from us while you are taking our classes. So just go for it, and please let me know anytime, anywhere. You can message us on Instagram. You can message me on Instagram. So yes, go for it. So thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to sign up on www.calcutta.com. I have mentioned the Insta handles of both the Insta accounts of Shayesta and Calcutta. Go follow both of the pages. You will definitely going to find some amazing content there. And if you guys are liking our session, then please post your reviews on Google. It would really means a lot to us. I cannot see the numbers increasing, but I can see new people every day. But there is no change in the number of reviews that was there earlier. It's same right now. So please go and post your reviews, and that would be it. A small request from my side, a humble request from my side. So thank you so much, guys. We will see you in the next session, and I would really love to see all of you हमारे 3 बजे वाले सेशन 3:30 बजे वाले सेशन में. So please be there and see you guys.